Well, you are in for a treat. We have one of my very, very favorite hosts tonight. Please put your hands together for Diana Vega.
That's the power. Fight the power. That's the power.
Hello. How are you guys? Are y'all ready? Okay, tonight's story topic is square peg, round hole, stories about not fitting in. And I understand that struggle because I'm from Silver Spring, right next door. Yes, Montgomery County, yes. I don't know if y'all know this, but Montgomery County is pretty white. And I grew up in the 80s, and it was very white. And I was in gifted and talented classes, and it was super white, okay? So I knew, like, right away, like, I was different, not just because of my skin color, my hair, or that I watched my classmates cuss out their parents and live. I was like, oh, we are not the same. But on top of all of that, my mother is from Selma, Alabama. And the one thing you should know about Selma is that it played a critical role in the civil rights movement. And my mom was on that bridge as a teen on Bloody Sunday, March 7th, 1965, and she got her ass beat alongside John Lewis and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. Well, she was like in the back, but she was on the bridge with them. And then she went to Chicago and she became a Black Panther. So she was like a freedom fighter on top of a revolutionary. And so every day in my house was Black History Month, okay? And so we had books like How Europe Underdeveloped Africa, and we had to learn about Black history heroes, not like today. Today it's just like Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King. That's Black history. No, we had to learn about Ralph Bunche, Benjamin Banneker, Garrett Morgan, Mary McLeod Bethune, Crispus Attucks, Madam C.J. Walker. These are real people. If you don't know, you should Google them later on, okay? And so because my mom had fought Jim Crow, she was like, listen, when you go to school, don't let these white people punk you. And I was like, what does that mean? But also I was like, okay, because I wanted to make my mom proud, okay? So in 3rd grade, we take a field trip to the archives to see the Declaration of Independence and a copy of the Emancipation Proclamation. And so the tour guide tells us that Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. And I can feel my mama like sitting on my shoulder. Don't let these white people punk you. So I was like, hold up, Miss Lady, hold on. My mama told me that Lincoln did not free the slaves because the Emancipation Proclamation was only for states in rebellion, and how you gonna be freeing some people in states that ain't even listened to you in the first place? Now, do you want to tell the truth to these little white kids, or you want me to tell it? You want me to tell it? I can tell it, okay? I was an angry Black woman at the age of 9. I was wide awake before woke was a thing, do you hear me? And so this was like my life for the next 9 years in Montgomery County Public Schools. And, you know, I was always like mad, telling white people about themselves and their ancestors, you know. And so, but I learned to adapt, you know. I think they call it code switching now, you know. I watched my oppressor, and I was like, learn from them and learn their ways so that I could defeat them. At trivia night, And thanks, because in Montgomery County, I can run up the score in the Shakespeare category, but when we get to the music round, I know the white artists and the Black ones, and that's how you win, okay? Okay. Are you ready for a great show?